Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Hustle and Soul Review, Season 3, Episode 1. Sexy is sexy, but trashy is trashy. Alright, y'all, so before I get into reviewing this season real quick, let me just give you a real quick recap of the last season. Let me get into my notes real quick. So, the last season, last episode, there was a huge fight between Lawrence Page, who is the owner of the Pink Teacup in New York. It's a soul food restaurant that's in New York. And let me tell y'all, their famous dish there is the chicken and waffles. And if I'm ever back in New York, because I got family in New York, shout out to my family that I got in the Bronx, in Yonkers, what's up y'all? But anyways, if I ever take my ass back to New York, I am definitely going to the Pink Teacup in New York City, Brooklyn, New York to be exact. I'm trying to go there, trying to see what's popping with them chicken and waffles, because that shit look good on TV, goddamn it, shit. But anyways, Lawrence Page, he is the owner of the soul food restaurant, the Pink Teacup, that's there, right? So his fiance is Anna. And they are in a weird sort of love triangle type thing with Thandi. She is basically she's a side chick of Lawrence. She's one of the managers. He actually has two restaurants. This season starts out there in Miami at his new restaurant, but again, this is a recap from the last episode there in New York. So Thandi, the side chick, she is she's a manager at the restaurant at the New York location, right? So Thandi is the kind of chick, she kind of side chick, she gonna be down with him no matter what. No matter if she knows about Anna. Everybody know that Lawrence and Anna are together. Anna is, like I said, his fiance. And she is, let me tell y'all, I'm already getting hot already. Let me tell y'all, she's a beautiful girl, real pretty chocolatey girl. And you would think just by looking at her off the top that she seemed like she classy, like, you know, she don't get down with nothing. But bitch, when I tell you, she be the first one swinging. It's like, don't let the looks fool you, because this bitch be uppercutting. When I tell you some of the fights that she done got into on there, been off the chain. But anyways, so there was a huge fight. The twins had a fashion show. The twins on there too. Twins of the bartenders, Stefan and Dominic. They had a fashion show, as y'all remember. And at the fashion show, Lawrence and Anna were invited. Cola was invited as well. Cola is the other girl who's a bartender there. She was invited there. She had got into it. Well, she was actually pissed off at her boyfriend John, and he was actually at the bar with Candace and what's the other chocolate girl named Sana. They were at the bar, they were chilling because they didn't want to come bring any drama to the twins fashion show, right? So they stayed over at the bar and they got drunk. Well, after having some drinks, they were like, well, you know what, let's just go roll up over there real quick to see what's going on and popping at the fashion show. Knowing that Anna and Lawrence are there, knowing that they got their own history with Anna and Lawrence, because Candace is an actual former employee of the Pink Teacup. And at a point in time, supposedly, I don't know, but the relationship is real weird. I think she was probably fucking around with Lawrence. But she claimed she wasn't. The way it is, bitch, that's your brother. Okay. But anyways, like I said, so they decided after having some drinks, they're going to roll up over there at the Twins fashion show. So they roll up over there at the Twins fashion show. Somehow or another, that it got word that to Lawrence and them that they heard that Candace and John and all of them were downstairs. So Lawrence and Anna, they decide they're going to leave. And so they walk downstairs. Long story short, it was a huge fight between John, which is Cola's boyfriend, or whatever they relationship are. You'll hear about that in a little bit. But and LP is Lawrence Page. They got into a big old fight. The next thing you know, Candace was minding her own business. She over here drunk, not even really knowing what the hell is going on. Anna come up out of nowhere, just thought, boom, boom, body shot. She started mopping this girl. And I felt bad for her because she didn't even know what the hell was going on. I mean, she was just like walking out like, boo. Y'all see that bus that hit me? She was walking the dog with her ass. It was crazy. But after that big old fight between them, then LP and Anna had an engagement party, and which the engagement party, nobody showed up. When I tell you, it was not a goddamn person at the engagement party. It was a 90s throwback roller skating party that they had. It was probably like, including the twins and Anna and Lawrence, and probably like, there was like 3 white girls in there skating, and then the DJ was there, and I'm sure the person they got to sign out the skates and shit. So it was probably like 12 people in that big old skating rink. And you got my... Anyways, so yeah, there was a engagement party. From there, moving on from that, there was a scene where at the very end of the last season, there was a scene where Candace, Sana, John, and Cola all meet up, and they have a plan. And their plan is that they're going to take over the pink teacup, and that they're going to bring the pink teacup down, and Anna and LP and all of that, because they done did them all dirty, which they have done all of them dirty, so I don't blame them for wanting to get their revenge on them. But that was what happened on the end of the last episode. Moving on to now. Okay, so if you got that, that was about 6 minutes of the recap of the last, you know what I'm saying, you'll catch that tea. So moving right along from that, you got the first scene coming in. They're at their new spot now, right? Thandy's still running the restaurant that's in Brooklyn, New York. Pink Teacup there. Now Anna and LP, they're now at the Miami location. Now Cola went with them to the Miami location, right? So Cola's over there. Remember, Sana, John is gone. Candace is gone. Anybody who really pissed off LP or Anna, they gone. So Thandy and the twins, they still at the Brooklyn location over there, right? So as the episode starts off, you know, like I said, I take that back. LP and Anna, they turning it up in a new restaurant in Miami. It's called the Pink Teacup Villa. And it's a nice little establishment out there on a beach. Look like they had some good ass goddamn drinks. That shit was popping out there. And Miami is a place that I really want to go to. It's on my bucket list. But the thing about Miami, and this might seem weird to say, but I'm gonna say it, but Miami, like, they got beautiful ass people out there. So I at least want to be down just a couple more pounds before I go to Miami, because it seemed like a place that you got to wear your bathing suit. And if I can't go out there and wear my bathing suit and be comfortable like everybody else, I really don't feel like I should be going. You know what I'm saying? But Miami is on my bucket list. But their place was popping out there. Lawrence was in the kitchen, flick of the wrist. He was fucking it up in that kitchen. He had this thing. It was like, since he out there in Miami, he said he's trying to make some tropical shit now, right? So the tropical shit he had, it was like a big ass papaya, or I think it was papaya, and it had some fish in it, and he was flipping that shit up, and that shit looks so fucking bomb. Anyways, he was in there just tearing it up in that kitchen. All of a sudden, you know, after he's doing his little thing in the kitchen, then he gets a call from Thandy, the side chick, right? So she calls, lets Lawrence know that she's sick of the twins. The twins have been back there at the restaurant fucking around. They come in late every day. They come in drunk. If they even come in, if they show up, and she's sick and tired of it, right? So Lawrence is basically telling her, you are the manager of that restaurant. That's yours there. So you do whatever you feel like you got to do. You got to fire him, do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But her thing is like, look, I can't deal with them anymore. But, I'm just want to let you know, just in case I need to make some changes around here. Lawrence like, I don't give a damn. You know, I'm up here doing my thing, but I support you. And then, you know what this motherfucker said? Now, mind you, he got a damn fiance. He got Anna. But he gonna sit up there and goddamn say, stuff been there so stressful with her that he missed Thandy like he missed his mama's home-cooked fried chicken. And you got a whole fiance? And you miss her like you miss your mama fried chicken? Nigga, I wish a motherfucker would. I'll beat your ass like your mama chicken too. God damn it, you got me messed up. But anyways, that's what happened in that whole little scene right there, whatever. So, from there, Okay, so moving on from that, the next scene you have Thandi. She's in the restaurant back in New York, Brooklyn, New York. She's talking with the twins. The twins, the twins, they're cute little boys, all right? They like these little frat boy twins. I don't know if you ever remember it was a Burger King commercial, and it had these two little light-skinned twin boys in it. They had these big-ass afros, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a Burger King commercial, and I'm realizing now, well, I actually realized that last season that those, the young boys that was from that. But anyways, she's in there talking with them, telling them basically like, look, okay, first of all, they come into work late all the time, and they goddamn drunk. Then one of them shows up. This motherfucker ain't even got his goddamn bow tie on. Why you? The whole point, you one of the servers at the restaurant. When your ass come to work, you supposed to have your damn bow tie on, ready to roll. I mean, they looked a hot ass damn mess. They like some goofy frat boys as it is. They literally look like they woke up, they rolled up out of bed, shook the naps up off their head, and then just came on into work. And Thandi's like, look, you know, what the fuck? Why you ain't got no bow tie on? What are you doing? And he like, I don't know. I was working and it fell off. Fuck you mean your goddamn bow tie fell off? Why you don't get another goddamn bow tie then? Shit. But anyways, that would frustrate me, especially if I had to take care of little kids like that at work. That would piss me off. And they like middle of 20-something goddamn. Anyways, I'm going too far. Anyways, so she ends up telling them like, look, what y'all are doing ain't suited for the business model that I'm trying to build up, and for the brand that I'm trying to build up, and I have a different business plan in mind, and I just don't see y'all moving that way with me. And so they like, oh, what does that mean? And she like, motherfucker, it just means that we won't, basically, your services are no longer needed. And then from there, she's like, I got a plan for Anna. And you won't even see it coming. But a funny looking ass. Is it me? But in that, her background, her green screen of her doing that right there, her makeup and everything was off. And I know my makeup ain't like popping, you know. I do a little beat here and there when I want to. I gave you a little light beat. I think I did something. But anyways, she's a pretty chocolate girl as it is already. And I have a lot of dark skin, really beautiful, beautiful dark skin friends. And for some of them, like somebody that's her skin tone, should I say, that it was damn near black on her, and she's already a real pretty dark skinned girl. But anyways, that's what happened with that. Then basically she telling the ass like, look, y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. I got a whole new plan going on, and it ain't finna involve y'all ass. So y'all finna have to move around or do what you do. Yada yada yada. So that's what happened from that episode right there. I mean, that little snippet right there. So moving on from there, we have okay, y'all. Okay, let me just tell y'all how I record my videos now. I'm recording these in between. I'm actually watching it right now, so you getting my reaction as it's going. In between this next goddamn scene, I swear, this shit is crazy. Okay, so next scene you have is Lawrence in the kitchen again. He in a flick the wrist, cutting up shit, all right. And so Anna come back there, and she's like, why are you spending all this time cutting this up when I bought you this dicer back there that you don't use? And you know the one thing, and what he said was something that my grandma used to say, and my mom used to say too, say you use your hands, people feel your love in your food. And that's true. I like to use my hands and stuff when I cook and all of that. So I feel them on that. So, you know, they back there chopping it up, yada, 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 whatever. So then Anna comes out, and she's in the restaurant, and she, you know, she called a little meeting, whatever, with the waitresses there that's at the Pink Teacup Villa in Miami, right? And when I tell you she got this, it's this new girl that's on there. Her name is Anika. She's a former stripper with a big old fake booty. She got butt implants. She ain't got no fat transfer. She got butt implants. And her butt look like... But anyways, Anna's talking to the girls about her ideas about what she wants to do to make the club popping, right? Because she say, because Miami, you in the club scene, everything is popping, and so you got to make sure you stand with the times, and you doing this, and yada, 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 right? So she's talking with the waitresses about different things she can do to get more people into the scene, because when you come to Miami, like she say, you know, you got to be popping. You can't come there and then try to already be lit. You got to come there and blow up, right? So she's like, yeah. So what we can do, we got to make sex sell in the restaurant, right? So what we can do, we can have meat Mondays, and then she want to have titty Tuesdays, Wet and Wild Wednesdays, Thick Thigh Thursdays, and have a lingerie party on Friday night, Freaky Fridays. Bitch, when I tell you, first of all, that made me think twice about coming in that restaurant if that's really what's going on up in there, because I know when y'all serving up my chicken, don't be coming out with your titties all up on my chicken like this, thinking you finna serve this shit to me. No, you not with your titties all up on it like that. And then you asking my husband what he want to drink, his spit. That's, he not thirsty. You ask me, god damn it. But anyways, so, and then she's talking about she wants it to be where you serving, she wants lettuce right here on the girls, and then she want to be serving chicken out of titties and flapjacks off asses and all of this shit right here that ain't no pastor finna go up in that goddamn restaurant unless his rib do wrong, gonna go up in that goddamn restaurant. So Lawrence is in the back, he peep what's going on. He's like, hey, what in the hell are y'all trying to do to this restaurant? Y'all trying to turn this into a strip club? And she's like, no, I got it. It's a go-go restaurant. He like, hell no, it's not a goddamn go-go restaurant. Y'all turn this to a goddamn strip club. And then the one girl, Anika, oh Lord, Anika, bless her heart. I can tell right now she finna be a hot-ass goddamn mess. Soon as she said, homegirl was like, yeah, we could turn up and we can have meat Mondays and titty Tuesdays. She was like, ooh, can we twerk on Thursdays too? Shook her big old fake booty. Shaking her big old fake ass booty. And so so that's what happened from there, girl. Like I said, I'm talking about girl, but you feel me. Anyways, so yes, that's what happened from there. Anika couldn't wait to bend over, and she seemed like the type, she seemed like a cool chick. I take that. I mean, I give her a little bit of that. But she's wild. She's too much. She's too much in your goddamn face. She's too much in men's faces. Just little bit too much, like bending the ass over and shaking and doing all of that. So we're gonna keep our good eye on that bitch right there. Look at her ass like this. Bitch, what is you doing? Okay, so in the next scene, you have Anna and, of course, Lawrence there at the restaurant. And one of the workers come in, and she's like, Anna, you have a package for you outside. Anna like, what, a package for me? She's like, yeah, you got a package for you outside. So Anna goes outside, and it's these two big-ass pink boxes right out there in front of the restaurant, right? And there's a note on it. It says, to Anna from Fandy. 2 locations, 2 problems. And so, of course, Anna's like, oh, no, hell no. So Lawrence comes out there, and both of them are looking at these boxes. They're like, what the hell is this? It's probably a bomb. And Lawrence is like, well, why do you think she want to have a bomb? She said she'd blow me up so she can have you to herself. And she was like, and then the LP is like, oh, of course, no, she wouldn't do that. Then, boom, there you go. Twins end up popping up out the box. That was Fandy's big theme, or big scheme, or whatever should I say, to get Anna back, is that she sent the twins to Miami. Okay, and so of course LP is like, what the hell, what y'all doing here? Y'all supposed to be in Brooklyn. And they're like, oh, well, Fandy fired us. And so of course, like, you know, and what I thought was funny, the boys was like, I don't give a damn, y'all almost had us dying in the boxes. I'll stay in the box all day to get away from Fandy ass, because I know she over there heated. She mad as hell because, you know, she want to be with Lawrence. And yeah, so as you know, what was expected, Lawrence ends up welcoming the man. He's like, welcome to Miami, gives him a big ol' ass broski hug, and they go up in the restaurant. So moving on from there, you got where Lawrence is in. Man, y'all, when I tell y'all, he was cooking them damn shit. I'm stuck on these damn chicken and waffles. Look, I need some chicken and waffles in my life because now the shit is just on my mind. You know what? I might go to Rolling. No, I can't because I'm counting my calories and I've been doing good. Anyways, so moving on from there. Lawrence was cooking up his, dishes or whatever, and they bringing them out. The twins are serving them out. They out there flirting like they always do with everybody. Cola sees them. She's so excited that the boys are back, because there was a point in time where Cola and Stefan, one of the twins, they hooked up, right? Cola is excited to have the twins back because, like she said, it brings a whole new light into the restaurant. It's so fun because there's some goofy frat boys. Even though they're goofy as hell, they're like some little frat boys, and they seem like they're a whole lot of fun. They remind me of some like little kids or something, but they seem like they're a whole lot of fun. So, and soon as Miss Anika, the fake booty, the bubble booty twerk queen, biscuit booty twerk queen, soon as she come in, she sees the twins and she's like, and twins see her and they're like, oh, because I think they can see she got Thoughtalicious written all over her. The head's just shaved on the side. She got a few, and then she got she's got a lot going on with her. She seemed like she fun. She seemed like she could be a cool chick, but she's got a whole lot going on with her. And so she tells the twins that, hey, this is my first time working in a restaurant, so you guys got to give me some pointers and da-da-da-da. So, of course, the twins start flirting back with her. Cola over here in the back with the gas face. She like, she mad. She was mad. So she over there like, she already flirting with the twins. They gonna have to watch out for that one. I feel sorry for you. She over there hating already because, like I said, she had a thing for one of the twins, so she over there hating or whatever. So we gonna see what's gonna make of that whole little situation right there. And like I said, it's gonna be something popping with that. I can tell. You can tell. It's already, the storyline is already, you can already see it's already starting to build up. That's how the shit gonna go. But yeah, I'm here for it though. I want to see. I want to see. All right, so in the next scene, you have Lawrence that at the end of the day from the restaurant, he's calling a meeting with all the staff, and he's just thanking them for a good day at the restaurant. All the customers were served, everybody got their food on time, and he's just telling everybody thank you. And with that said, he's like, Anna has an announcement. So Anna comes up with this idea. She wants to do what she calls the Black Girl Brunch. And it'll be for Black women of all colors or whatever to come together and to enjoy a beautiful brunch at the Pink Teacup Villa. Right? So Lawrence is making it known, like, look here, this, not only is this a Black girl brunch, but this is family, which means I don't want no drama, because not only is it a Black girls brunch, but there's also a really, really important food critic that is coming through, and he is going to be criticized, and that's what he said, criticizing it in Cola, because Cola, I think he mean critique. But yes, the food critic is coming in to critique his work, and he's like, look, I don't want no drama. Look here, this critic that's coming in, and I'm trying to be a world-renowned chef. So y'all need to keep all that drama bullshit at the house. We gonna act like some Black folks with some sense. We ain't finna do all of that, right? So after that, somehow or another, where did they get into the conversation? They got into the conversation, oh yeah, so Cola, with her hating ass, she gonna come out the side of her neck and say, well, not only that, we just need to make sure that we need to make sure we're not flirting too much with the customers and yada yada yada. And so he's like, really, she's saying that towards Anika. She's trying to throw shade on the cool towards Anika because she pissed off at her because she flirting with the twins, and the twins is flirting back with her, right? So the twins, they like, what you talking about? We're the best flirters in the world. We're the bomb. Everybody loves us. We all, that's not cool, and blah, blah, blah. Because Lawrence also told them, make sure you cut down on some of the flirt. God dang. My braids popping out. I'm trying to get something too, y'all. But that's alright, because when I'm done with this shit is going up in a bun with my doggone silk wrap on, and she finna lay it down. Anyways, so they where was that? Okay, yeah, he was talking about the black girls brunch, right? And so Lawrence was also telling them, look, another thing, we need to make sure that you guys cut down, like I said, on the flirt and this, that, and the other. And so she was like, well, what if we want to hang out? Like, are you saying we can't hang out with employees? This is what Anika's saying, right? And so it's like, Anna's like, what you mean hang out when employees hang out? What you mean hang out? She's like, no, not hang out and fuck. But like hang out and just like get some drinks, see what's up, and blah 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 blah. So Anna's like, yeah, that's cool, you know, blah blah blah. And of course, Cola with her hating ass is like, yeah, ooh, my camera's messing up. Cola with her hating ass, she's like, yeah, we just need to make sure we keep it professional with the flirting and this, that, and the other. And she looks over and she tells Anika, good luck with that. Anika like, bitch, what you mean by that? Good luck with that. I ain't got no problem. What you mean? I ain't got no problem with that. And she's like, well, you just seem like you have a problem of flirting a little bit too much, like you're too much in people's face sometimes, and that could be a problem. And then this whole argument starts from there, and of course it's just all stemming from the fact that Cola is jealous of Anika. One, because like I said, the twins is flirting with her and she don't like that, and homegirl made sure that she's like, bitch, you only say, I see what it is. You got a problem with me because you used to fuck around with one of the twins. That's all good, ho. I ain't tripping. She was like, nah, yeah. She started bumping her mouth and all of that. So from there, Cola gets pissed off. She's like, look, I don't have time for this. I'm leaving after she started the shit. You went in saying some shady shit, and then you got pissed off when she came back at you sideways. Or really, the twins even came back at her sideways, too. And she didn't really like that. So that was that little scene. Not a whole lot happened from that. Like I said, just a little bumping between them. And that's what happened from that little scene. So moving on from that. All right, y'all. So in this next scene, you got Cola meeting up with her two homegirls. The two homegirls she's supposed to be bringing over into the pink teacup that are bartenders at G5. And they're supposed to come and they're supposed to take over the pink teacup. That's what Cola's plan is, bringing her two homegirls in. Now, off the top, they seem like they're really pretty girls. They seem like they're really cool, but they already had a little bit of a stank attitude about them. They already feeling some type of way based off of what Cola's telling them about the other girl that's working there, really the homegirl she got into it with, Anika. And so they already feeling some type of way. They already talking crap about the girl. Ain't even met the girl. So they already talking shit about her, which is kind of strike one with me. I already didn't kind of like them off the bat. And so then Cola gets to talking about her relationship with John John. And again, John John is her boyfriend who is back in Brooklyn. They're in a relationship, but it's not a committed relationship. They're in an open relationship. But I actually got some information from another blogger that, I'm sorry, not another blogger, but from another reviewer, that John John actually is bisexual. He had a whole Instagram page that was set up with him supporting the flag and everything, and then all of a sudden he just took all that down, and now on his Instagram he's all macho man, supposedly, allegedly. I don't know, which I don't give a fuck. Let your freak flag fly. It is what it is. But she gets to talk about her relationship anyways, like I said, with her and John John. And she's talking about how her and John John are in a weird place. John John is pissed off because she decided to roll with Anna and LP and come to the Pink Teacup in Miami. He decided to stay back in Brooklyn with Sana and Candace. And the whole thing with Candace, that's one thing I forgot to tell you from the jump. The whole plan that Candace had to take over the Pink Teacup fell through. None of that happened. The investors ended up being full of shit. And so none of that ended up going through. So he's in Miami, and that's what Cola said, that she got a call from him. He's in Miami. He wants to talk. Apparently they have not talked or communicated since the whole thing happened where they had that little secret meeting or whatever where they were planning to take over the Pink Teacup. Anyways, she gets to talking to her homegirls about that. Yada yada. That scene, it really wasn't a whole bunch in that scene. And y'all excuse me too, because I have a herniated disc and it was beating the shit out of me earlier. And I took a muscle relaxer about an hour ago. And so if I'm slurring a little bit, which I feel like I am, because I done felt myself go, like I was out here with it, bam, boom, here. And now I'm just kind of like, yeah. So, moving right along from that, they are back in the restaurant, and Anna and Cola are talking. They're talking about different things they could do at the restaurant. Like they could everybody could have different color hair. Anna's talking about she got a purple wig. She could put on her purple wig. Cola's like, I could do a yellow. I could do a pink. Some other girls could do this. Some girls could do red. And Anna's like, you already know. Ain't no redhead bitches up in here, because that's what Thandi is. She's redhead, natural system. She's real pretty. Anyway, but she like, oh, hell to no. Ain't no natural, ain't no redhead bitches up in here. That we ain't finna have it. It is what it is. So what they are doing from there, Cola comes on over, and she is now calling this meeting with everybody, right? And so along with Cola, she invites her friends over, who Anna and who Lawrence hired to be some more of the bar servers, or some more of the waitresses in the pink teacup. And so as they're talking about, Lawrence he's got all the girls lined up, like the little man whore he is, and he's looking at them like a little jigaboo, like, oh yeah, y'all are so beautiful, thank you for coming on to the staff, and oh yeah, you just look so nice. Give yourself a round of applause. He didn't say all of that, but that's what the fuck he wanted to say. So he's like, well, thank you guys for coming on board with us. It's gonna be great. Blah 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 blah. Anna jumps in. All right, now fuck all that. What he's talking about? I'm trying to turn up. Y'all make y'all money. Y'all do what you want to do. We finna get it popping up in here, right? So everybody have a good old laugh from that. Then Anna's like, we got some uniforms. I want to show you all the new uniforms that we're going to be wearing. Anika's been wearing them for about a week now. The uniform is a shirt about this big, go on like that, and got a little strap. And then some shorts about this big, and they go on like that. And so Anika and her biscuit booty get up, and they model the little uniform, and she's showing this and she that, and all of a sudden she bend over and she start shaking a little tetherball cheeks and shit, and then the girls is like, ooh. And that's another thing that started to piss me off about Cola's homegirls. Off top, they looked, like I said, they didn't even know the chick. They didn't even lay eyes on the bitch, and they already judged her. Then, coming in there, like I said, yeah, she wild. There's a lot going on with her, but don't automatically judge that bitch off the top. I say what I say about her, this, that, and the other, but I'm not judging her in no way, shape, form, or matter, because she get her money how she got to get her money. But the girls came in just real sedity. They came in, and when they were sitting at the bar, they was kind of like, And so, as Anika, like I said, she's modeling around in her little shorts, and she bends over and makes a little biscuit booty bounce. And so, Anna's telling them the outfits may not fit the same on everybody. It's just Anika got a big old booty. Well, of course, one of the little stuck-up bitches, the two girls' name was Breezy, or was it Breezy and Ebony? Now, it was the two girls from G5 that came on. And so, Ebony, she says, well, is it real? And so homegirl Nika got pissed. She was like, no, bitch, it's not. I went to the same doctor that all the girls in Miami go to get their butts done. And she was like, and the homegirl Ebony was like, oh, the one that's been fucking everybody up. She said, no, bitch, Mac. Why? Is yours real? And then Ebony husband there said, no, but it looks real though. Bitch, wait a minute. So how you gonna go in on this girl talking about her, already done judged your feelings on her, and come to find out, and not saying nothing against her, but you talking about, is it real? And you got a fake booty too. What the fuck? Where they do that at? So of course they end up getting into it, and the girl is like, wait a minute, hold on, you don't know me, and I don't have to open my legs to men, and this, that, and the other. So of course I'm like, what you trying to call a girl, a prostitute? She was that would have been me on the side. Wait, ooh, did she call you a prostitute? Girl, I wouldn't take that if I was you. Well, I'm lying though, but I ain't lying though. But anyways, so girl, they end up getting into it from there. And Anika tells Ebony, I ain't no prostitute. You're probably a prostitute. Your whole family's probably prostitutes. Then homegirl want to get mad. Before that, the girl was like, I don't have to sleep with men. I come from money. My family has money. I come from money. Thank you very much. And niggas like, I don't give a damn. You're a prostitute. Your whole goddamn family probably prostitutes. Bitch, your grandmama prostitute too. I don't give a damn. And she was like, what did you say? Did she just say my whole family's prostitutes? She was like, yes, yes, yes. I said it. Yes, they're prostitutes. And that's what I said. You're calling me a prostitute, so what are you saying? So they end up getting into it from there. They having a little shoving match, whatever, going back and forth. And so it kind of cuts from there. And like I said, they have this little tit for tat back and forth. So again, you already know it's going to be some bullshit in between then. Because he done brought these bitches in here who came in stuck up, who already got their prejudgments based on what the fuck Cole is saying. When, let me tell you something. If anybody's ever talking shit about somebody else, that's what somebody told me before. If somebody come to you telling you, oh, she don't like you, blah, 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 don't believe what they say, because half the time it's just fake and it's just phony. It's the bitch that done told you. And I learned that a long goddamn time ago hanging around females. Catch that motherfucking tea. Anyways. Alright, y'all, so in the next scene, you got Cola meeting up with John. They end up meeting up at a park in Miami. It wasn't a whole lot that went on in this next little scene. It was cute or whatever. Cola meets up on him, and, you know, they haven't talked, or they haven't really, like I said, hadn't had any sort of communication, anything, since the meeting that they had, the little James Bond crazy-ass goddamn meeting, whatever they had, over at the little restaurant, club bar thing. Anyways, they are talking about their relationship, and soon as, one thing about Cola always pissed off. She always mad. Like, girl, why you always mad? Every scene she in, she mad about something. But anyways, soon as John walks up, he comes to sit down, and she's like, what you doing here? And he was like, bitch, if you want me to leave, I'll leave. And I feel like a motherfucker leave. But you know what I'm saying? She's like, well, you know, we need to talk. We haven't had any real communication since all of this shit went down. And she was like, no, the problem was, we had a problem the moment you made me decide between my money and my man. And that shit is goddamn crazy. So, like I said, they go back and forth about that. And basically, he tells her, no, I was worried about your safety. This fool LP done swung on me. Not only did they have a fight at the doggone Twins fashion show, but they also had a fight in the doggone pool in Miami in the last season. I mean, it was a knockdown brawl in a pool. In a pool. That shit was crazy. So he was like, look, I'm worried, as your man, I was worried about your safety. So that's where I'm at with this. So you let me know what you want to do. And she's like, well, we're in this open relationship, then I don't even know where we really stand on this, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. So long story short from that, she gets pissed off and she walks away. So then they have him walking to get in the car somewhere, which is crazy. They didn't edit that too good, because they were right there sitting talking. It was broad daylight. It was sunlight. The next thing you know, he walking away, and it's damn pitch black at night. I'm like, where they do that at? Was that motherfucking eclipse? Did I miss that shit? Where that shit come from? It's dark than a motherfucker. We went through the goddamn us portal, or where that shit come from? But anyways, he's walking, and he ends up getting a phone call as he get in the car, right? So he get a phone call, and he was like, he answered the phone, yeah, what's up, baby? I was like, oh, shit. Who this nigga talking to? He was like, yeah, I tried to talk to her, but, you know, it's just something we'll have to talk about. But I'll be there in a minute. I'll see you in a minute. I'm like, who this motherfucker talking to? But he says, though, right before he gets that phone call, that although he's dealing with that situation with Cola, he's still got a whole other situation going on in his life right now that's real tricky, that he knows is gonna hurt Cola, but he just don't know how to tell her. I wonder what the fuck that could be. So yeah, he ended up getting in the car. He finna go see whoever it was on the other end of that phone. But I have no doubt, within this season we gonna find out just who the hell it is. I bet you it's one of his I bet you it's one of her goddamn homegirls, just because they seem like they fucking shady like that. Yep. Yep. Woo! Okay, so The episode ends. This shit like it's gonna be good this goddamn season. Okay, so Lawrence is in the kitchen. Twins come in looking a hot fucking mess. It is the day of the black girls brunch, right? And so Lawrence is telling them, hey, look, we got a for real food critic that is going to be coming in here. So I need y'all to take this shit for real. Don't be in here bullshitting around, flirting with all the females. I need y'all to take this serious, right? So they're like, of course, bro. We're gonna take it serious. Like I said, they the little frat boy, black frat surfer boys is what they are. They so cute, but they so fucking dinky. So again, Lawrence is telling them like, look, we need to get more serious about this. He's in that kitchen, excuse me, cooking up, what was it, sea bass or something. It flick. He was doing, oh, damn, that shit looks so fucking good. So Anna comes in the kitchen, and Anna again is telling the boys, look, first of all, y'all got here fucking late, okay? Y'all need to take this shit serious, all right? It's about to go down. We got a food critic coming in. It's supposed to be my fucking black girls brunch. I don't want no bullshit. It's got to be professional. It's got to be a nice family atmosphere. That's what the fuck I want, okay? Move right along from that. It's the day of the black girls brunch, right? So they're setting everything up. Anna's like, look, twins, first of all, they came here late. She's like, look, I need you to go wipe down the tables. Put this tablecloth over here. I need you to put that over there. You need to get that over there. You need to put this up right here. You need to move that over there. At this, do this shit like I'm telling you to do, right? So of course they doing every fucking thing opposite. This motherfucker walking around with a goddamn plant in his hand. She had to tell him, hey, what the fuck is you going with my plant? Put my fucking plant down. They just walking around doing shit, fucking up shit like they always goddamn do. And so she's telling them like, look, it's a line around the corner of people. Social media, we went to social media. We put everything out there. I mean, they literally have a line around the corner. They're ready to open everything up. You know, they got the waitresses in there, with the tetherball titties and the biscuit booties with the little outfits on, and they walking around. Even the little stuck-up girls is up in there too. They ready to get it cracking, right? So it starts off. Everybody comes in and they're having with the brunch. They're having bottomless mimosas, which is something I wish I could fucking have right now at 10, 11 o'clock at night. Is something I wish I could have right goddamn now. They smoking hookah. It's a nice little atmosphere in there, right? But the twins are so busy flirting with every fucking female that come in there. They end up backing up the kitchen, right? They supposed to be out here. Goddamn, Lawrence is calling. A chicken waffle online. Pick it up. Chicken waffles. Pick it up. Instead of telling this motherfucker come pick up the goddamn food, they over here flirting with the girls and shit. So they over here just fucking shit up left and right. Lawrence is back there panicking. He's like, it's a fucking fool. I told this motherfuckers, both of their ass, don't be in here fucking around. So of course he already a little pissed off. He aggravated from that. They're trying to, Anna's walking around, hey, you guys doing okay? Have you gotten your food yet? And they're like, no, well, we ordered a long time ago. We don't know where it's at. So Anna goes back there, try to get on Lauren's LP like, look, I'm calling these motherfuckers, go pick up chicken ball, pick it up. Ain't nobody can't pick the goddamn shit up. It's over here. What you want me to do? She was like, well, first of all, ain't no paper in your printer. You put some paper in your printer? Motherfucker, take these fucking chicken and waffles out. What the fuck is you talking about? I'll go put some goddamn paper in the printer, but you need to make sure you take this fucking chicken and waffles out, right? So everything is going good. Everybody's going on. They drinking their bottomless mimosas. And then, like black folks, whenever it's alcohol involved with black folks, we can't just never have just a good, sober, good ass goddamn time. Somebody got to start twerking. And that's all Biscuit Booty and Anika needed. I was going to say Annika. I know somebody named Annika. She be twerking too. She be twerking in some khaki pants. Annika. Anyways, but so one girl gets up, she got on green and she turns over. She starts with a tetherball titty. She starts twerking. That's all Anika needed. Then this table started twerking. This table started twerking. Next thing you know is bitches on tables twerking. It's bitches smoking hookahs and twerking. It's bitches serving chicken and twerking. It's bitches spilling drinks and twerking. I mean, it's twerking every fucking where in the middle of a black girls brunch. Supposed to be a nice atmosphere. Food critic, if they was in there, they was probably twerking, because everybody in that motherfucker was twerking. And of course Lawrence is like, OMG, what the fuck is going on? Everybody on shit twerking. I mean, it got ratchet. It really looked like it was a lot of fun. Me at 38, I will not be on no goddamn table twerking, but I twerk in places. Anyways, but it looked like it was a lot of fun. Shit just went left, and the episode ended from there. The rest of the season look like it's gonna be the bomb. Of course, it is going to be drama. It's going to be We TV Hustle and Soul is one of the only shows that I know on TV right now that do not edit some of the altercations on there. And I know that's a little bit ratchet, but I love ratchet reality TV. I don't have drama in my life, so reality TV is my drama, and I love it, and I'm here for it, and I want to see all of it. And so there are going to be some good ones for the rest of the season. It looks like there is even a point where Fandy and Anna are going to come together, and yeah, they gonna come at cola. I mean, it's a bunch of shit going on. But that was my review of Hustle and Soul. Let me know what y'all think about it, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Holla.